Somebody tore the sign up, but you can see one in the distance, right where they used to be. This one here, and it looks like there may have been one here, and it was destroyed.
It was probably a big area out there.
Yeah, and you know it was. This is called Beaver Dam site, and that's, I guess, the Beaver Dam, or the, I mean, it's like a swampy area, river or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with this area here, so I don't really know. But that's a pretty good sized mound there. The wind may be terrible on this, I don't know. But I was going to tell you a little bit about this Beaver Dam site. It is located on the east bank of Beaver Dam Lake. And they think there may have been other mounds at one time or other. But this one is about 11 feet tall. And it's round now, but it used to have like it used to be like rectangular with a platform on top, two-tiered. Kind of like the ones from yesterday they went to. They had the three. It's similar, they said, to the one at Evansville, which we just came from, but you couldn't really see. They did excavate a part of it in 2013, and it's believed that it might actually have come from the Woodland period, which is like 400 to 1000 AD. Let's see if there's anything else. But I think it was built in stages, and this is according to the archaeologist, you know. Now, you just take it with a grain of salt. So anyway, that's about all I can say about this one. This is Solomon Mound. Smaller one, somewhere right there. They say in the winter you can see them better because the leaves is gone from the trees. This is the other side of the sun. The wind is really blowing today. Ooh, don't fall. And they were originally a lot more than two. A full break swamp, that's what it's called. I want to walk some more because I think I missed mound the last time I was here at this one, so I'm gonna get it this time. All right, catch you in a few. Okay, I've been here before. This is the Batesville Mounds. There's a lake over there, and there's a trail out there, which we'll get to. Her sister, we stopped at the when she got out and walked across the railroad tracks. I hope she's okay. I don't see her, so I told her there's a better way, but I guess she wanted to go that way, so. That must be the borrow pits over yonder. Let me see what that is. If I can find her. I hope she's okay. Okay, this is the back side of Mound B. I'm past a little A. I'll show you when we start back. Let's see. Which one is C? Oh shoot. Let me see. Mound C. This is Mound C. This is the big one. This is we came in, the little bit one A and B. And there's a D out here. That's the one, it's right near the railroad track, I guess. I need to find it. And then you got 1, 2, and 3 behind these. I need to figure out where those are. There's one, hey, did you see one out yonder, Diane? There's one of those trees. They claim that the Indians would bend those, would do those trees in a way that they would do like that. And they call them Indian trees. I can't remember who I was watching that talked about that. But I didn't notice that the last time I was here. That's pretty cool. But that Mound D is supposed to be right out here in this area somewhere. But where? And I see the marker right yonder that we stopped at originally. So that might be it right yonder behind that big old tree, or where that big tree is. It's just a little bitty one anyway. That's probably what that is. But I've walked up this one before, so and came down the other side. Now they won't let you walk it. Oh well. I'm on the other side. I went that way, and now we're coming back this way on this side of the mound. And we're fixing to see the borrow pits. Of course, it looks like a little swamp right now, but it's not. It's the borrow pits. And it's where they dug the dirt out to make the mounds. Of course, there's more over yonder further, but since she didn't want to walk the trail, her feet were real swollen yesterday, so we didn't want to. I don't want to make her miserable, so. But I don't think that mound is to be found, though. But we're in this area now where they got the circle on that.
That's nasty.
Now we're on this side. We were over there. Now we're over here. Some kind of factory over yonder, and it's all the time got racket going. What did you say, Diana?
I said that one's kind of small.
Yeah, it is compared to some, but look at this one out here, it's even smaller.
Under the trees and stuff, it would be nice if they had picnic tables.
Yeah, it would. It would be nice. And this is the smaller Mount A. It's not very big at all. And then the cars are back that way, the parking lot. And then over there you got a factory of some kind, railroad tracks, and all that's good stuff. Or bad stuff, whatever you think of it. Okay, now I could be wrong, but this is what I think. When they drew the mounts for this place, I think they got Mound D in the wrong spot. Because this right here is definitely a little mound, but they had it on the map back past Mound C, right by the railroad track. Well, the railroad track is sitting right yonder. And this is definitely a mound, no doubt about it. What in the world? What in the world is that? I must have an armadillo digging. Look at all these holes. But yeah, this is definitely a mound or something where they pushed off dirt once. So I'm thinking this might have actually been Mound D and they got it mixed up and put it in the wrong spot. Okay, let's start this thing again. This is the done mound. The what?
There's some elevation right in there.
No, hey, what? I didn't understand what you said.
There's some elevation.
Oh yeah, where the barn is.
You go to the side of the barn, right in there.
But do you see that house behind that house? I think I see one behind it. I'm gonna pull in and see if it is. I went too fast, sorry. Okay, now let's try that again. Yeah, I think there's one behind that house. Okay. That's it. Let me get this side of the sign. Done mounds. We're on the Mississippi Mound Trail. Don't know about finding the Indians, but we are on the trail. Can't really see it good for the tractors, but that's one of them. At the, what do we call this? The Carson Mounds? Yeah, Carson Mounds. This is supposed to be a big site. It's supposed to have a bunch of them. But there might be more down this way. I don't know. I'm going to go back up here and look at this one and then get a video and then we'll go back that way just a little bit. Here's the other Carson Mound. There's the sign. Somebody's knocked it over. We don't even have a sign we can take a picture of now. This is supposed to be a big site where there's a whole bunch of them, but you know, you can see that one there. And that they're all in here. I think they said at one time there's 80 of them, so if you see any little rises out there, that's probably what you're seeing. I wondered if this over here might even be. I don't know. Can't really say for sure since it had so many. It started getting a few little hills and things instead of just so much flat land. I hate to see these sites like this. People want to see them so bad they can't hardly stand it, and then they can't go out there. All we want to do is just walk out and look, you know. This one is pretty much taken care of, and it's nice. It looks really nice. like my sister said, they could make a trail with a fence on both sides and let people walk up to have a fence set and walk up to it. There's a lot. I'm going to talk about this mound in just a minute. There was like 80 something small mounds. I think like 7, I believe it was, larger mounds. And that's a really nice one. I mean, this is a beautiful one today. Okay, now this is the rest of that site. They replaced a sign here because they said that site was a mile long. Now there's one over here across the road. Looked like a house that had been built on it at some point in time. But this looks like bricks or something there. It was an earthwork. This was begun according to what I found in the Middle Woodland period, but it went into the Mississippian. Now I'm gonna walk right here because this is actually, so you can see that building down there. That's where the others are, way down there. And I wouldn't surprise me if there's some out there as well because this area is so huge. But see, this is one right here. It's grown up, but you can see the top of it up there a little bit. But it's a pretty big sized mound. You see it better from over here though. It's a decent mound. It's not real big, but you can see it. The trees is falling over it. It's not taking as well or as good care of as the last one we saw. But nevertheless, this is a big area. This is a big mound site. And you can see that one in the distance back there a little bit that I took a while ago. And back there where that equipment is, they come all the way back there. They said there was only 5 left out of 7 large ones and 80 small ones. So you see that one back that way. And that one out there. 80 of them. 80 small ones out here at one point. And agriculture has I understand people got to eat. They didn't know what, they didn't used to know what they were. I mean, I'm not, I just hate that they were destroyed. And I don't know which mound is which. But the sign like that by the car back yonder was broken down. And so they put one out here, I guess. But this was a huge site. And there was burial mounds found. I don't know which one's a burial mound. I don't think it said. But it stretched from the Woodland period, which was about 100 AD to, the Mississippian period, which is about 15th, 16th century, And they did find a lot of things that, like, they may have gotten them from Cahokia. The mounds there at Cahokia. So they believe they had contact with them because of things that they know came from there, that area, or were made like the items at Cahokia. So yeah, it's pretty cool.